You're watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video we're going to talk a little Age of Ultron, Avengers 2. And now that filming has just wrapped, the question is trailer. Okay, trailer. That's what everyone is curious now. When are we going to see a trailer? Of course, people at Comic-Con were treated to a little snippet of what's to come for the new movie. Now, this is the time of the year now that once these movies start wrapping and movies that are coming out the following year, in particular, obviously the Avengers, for us, I believe, releases in May of 2015, but it actually starts to unravel in April in some other countries around the world. So I think if that's the case, if this movie's going to launch in April for other countries before it starts here in May, I would think we have to see something at least by the end of this year. Now, there's a good chance this is another case of a movie that could be, have a trailer at around the Super Bowl, but this is the kind of movie that doesn't need to. I mean, Disney is rich enough to do it. It's like pocket change for them to invest a couple of million, if not $10 million for a prime spot, for advertising on the Super Bowl, but they don't need it. They don't. If they want to save themselves some marketing money, they really don't need to put like a trailer / commercial spot for the Super Bowl. So I think that's a toss-up. Considering the popularity, considering the success of the first movie, and considering the anticipation, I really don't think they need to go for a Super Bowl spot. With that said, I really do think we might see something probably late this year. We might even get to see what people saw at Comic-Con. Or a variation of it, kind of like what they did with Godzilla last year. Everybody at Comic-Con got to see one particular trailer. We got one that was similar to that one, only we didn't get the big old Muto at the airport scene at the time. So I'm definitely excited for this movie. I mean, I'm really liking where they're going with this. Of course, if you've seen some of my other videos regarding the movie, my biggest anticipated performance is going to be James Spader. I'm so looking forward to him as Ultron. Because I've been watching him since I was a kid. I mean, I've literally seen this guy grow in cinema, with all his movies and then some of his TV shows, and he's just such a good actor. He's one of those underrated actors that, yeah, he doesn't have that spotlight like some other A-list actors, but that doesn't mean he's not talented, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him perform, and I'm also looking forward to the Vision. Those are two characters that I'm really looking forward to, Ultron and the Vision. But in terms of the trailer, getting back to that, I do think we'll see one by the end of the year. If not maybe a little bit sooner, but definitely at least by the end of the year. Because, if you're going to start launching in April, roughly, trailers tend to come out about 4 to 6 months before they're released. So it's very possible we could see one anywhere between December and late January. And then I think from there you'll just see like, boom, marketing splurge. But again, I really don't think they need to do it hardcore. I think they show 2 or 3 good trailers without giving away too much. That's all they need. I mean, this is like a household name now. It's one of those movies franchises that does not need to invest a lot of money in marketing. Between the toys that are going to come out, between their recognition, a couple of commercials and trailers here and there, and they're gold. They're good to go. So yeah, I think definitely December to late January you'll see one. You might see one in the Super Bowl, but it wouldn't surprise me if they decide not to go that route because they don't need to invest the money. They just don't. They don't need to do that. They could save money there. But who knows? Who knows? They might do it anyway. It's a Super Bowl. They want to get people fired up. It'll only be a couple of months away at that point. So it makes some sort of sense, In terms of the film, there's a little spot here. I'm going to put the link in the description. Every image that has been released from the movie so far, probably everybody saw these by now, but there are a couple that I saw, that I hadn't seen before. So I'll put that link in the description. It's a link to IGN. They have like every image that's been released of the movie so far. Hawkeye's outfit is a lot better than the first movie. At least he's got some semblance of his color in there. Don't know how I like the whole trench coat look, but for the most part, I like it. It's an improvement in my book overall. And then, of course, you know, we have the Vision, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver coming through. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely, as I said, getting excited for this movie. Definitely going to be talking about it a lot more, especially if a trailer comes out. That's really what I'm looking forward to at this point. I mean, we've gotten everything we can get from the movie so far, so the trailer is the next best thing. But anyway, guys, that's it. That's it. So I think definitely a trailer by the end of this year, late January. With obviously some early releases around the world in April, and then released here in the States, I believe May 1st of next year. And then, yeah, that's it. Then we get to see the second one. I'm looking forward to James Spader. That's going to be exciting. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. This is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page.